Hi everybody, I'm Ashley Adams, and today I have a very special guest. She is a DIY expert and so talented. Mary Elizabeth is in the kitchen with us today.
Hi!
Hi.
Thank you for having me. I'm
Oh my
so
gosh.
excited.
We are making chocolate-dipped churro ice cream sandwiches. This dessert is a project. It's got so many different components.
Oh my gosh.
Some assembly required.
Fun assembly required, I hope.
So here's what we'll need. Nestlé Toll House dark chocolate morsels, rainbow sprinkles, flour, butter, 4 eggs, water, salt, cinnamon, and sugar. Here's a list of what you'll need. Screenshot it for later. So our first step is to combine the water, butter, and salt in a medium saucepan. And then we're gonna take this to the stove to get it boiling. Okay, we got a really healthy boil going,
Right.
so let's take it off the heat if you don't mind. And now we're gonna mix in our flour and some of our cinnamon. Is that so good or what?
Yes.
You can see it's already clumping up, forming a dough, falling away from the pan. And so we're gonna let it sit for 5 minutes to cool. It's been 5 minutes, so we're gonna put our cooled dough into the mixer.
All right.
Add 4 eggs, mixing between, and then we're gonna let it rest one more time for 15 minutes. So we lined 2 pans with parchment paper, and you'll notice the circles that we also stenciled with the bottom of a cup. We're gonna flip it over so that we don't get any ink or pencil in our food. Wonderful.
So I guess this is where the assembly comes in, right?
Oh, we are assembling, all right. We're using a small star tip attached to our piping bag, and we are starting from the inside and swirling outward.
I feel like I'm getting better, right? Look at me now.
You are rolling. So now that we have piped, we're gonna throw them in the freezer for about 10 minutes so the dough can set, and then we're gonna fry them up. So we have our churros straight from the freezer, and while they're still super cold, we are going to put them in our large skillet full of oil, probably about 2 inches or so in height.
All right.
And brown them lightly on each side, a minute or so. I'm just kind of cradling it a little bit so that it doesn't break apart, just while the initial frying goes on.
Look really good.
They look great, right?
Yes.
We did a good job. Okay, so while they're still warm, we're gonna toss them in a bowl of cinnamon and sugar.
Okay, cool. Going in.
You wanna toss that one around?
Yeah,
Feel
so I'm
free.
just going for it.
Yeah, go for it.
So the warmth, is that what makes the cinnamon sugar stick?
Exactly. We also happen to melt some dark chocolate morsels in the microwave, 30 seconds at a time, stirring it every once in a while to get this smooth consistency. There you go. That one looks good, and you got a little edge. Oh my gosh.
Look good?
That looks so good.
I love it.
Perfect.
Okay, cool. I have to say this is probably good I'm not doing it alone because I would probably be eating them already.
Already.
I don't even
you
know
could
if I
not
could
be able
wait.
to resist yourself.
No.
We've allowed our chocolate to cool, and we added ice cream to complete our ice cream sandwich.
Yes.
You can do scoops if you like, but what we did was we put our ice cream in a cookie sheet with a spatula, let it freeze, and then we cut out round ice cream patties with a circle cookie cutter to make it look super pretty.
I also did a little presentation myself. So if you guys are having a party, this is awesome. We used a doily to wrap around it and then just used some twine because there's gonna be natural drips. It keeps your fingers clean and it looks nice too.
It's so cute and it's festive.
I know, so do we get to eat now?
We have to add the sprinkles.
Right, this recipe has everything.
So all we're gonna do is
All
dip it in our bowl and roll it around.
Talk about instant gratification.
Wow.
Those sprinkles
It's so
really
pretty.
take it to the next level.
I'm Ashley Adams.
And I'm Mary Elizabeth.
And as always, get out there and bake the world a better place. Cheers! Cheers!